What's up, guys? Give it up for Nicole. That was hardcore. That was, whew. God. All right. I've heard a lot of women say that they don't want guys to think they're too easy. And I just wanted to go on record of having never thought that about a woman. I've never been talking to a woman at a bar and thought, man, I wish this were just a little bit harder. You know, I'm really impressed by what women do, like before they go out. You know, they do a lot. They put a lot of thought into their outfits. They wear makeup, which is like a whole production, you know, with many stages. I mean, you got foundation. That's how makeup starts. That's how you know it's serious. It has a foundation, like a brownstone. Then you got, what do you got? Blush, concealer, shadow. You're imitating light on your face. That's pretty cool. I've never synthesized a light source on my face like that. I'm impressed by that. I don't do any of that stuff before I go out. I just look in the mirror and I'm like, yep, still in love with my imperfections, and then I just skip to the bar because I'm a man, and it's not really that fair, you know? Like, I mean, if you're like a single woman and you like put like 2 hours into like getting ready to go out, and then you just go to a bar and you hit on a guy and he's just like, nah, like that, I wouldn't be able to take that. That's really harsh. Fellas, have you ever worked on something for like 2 hours and then just had somebody tell you that it sucks? You probably have. But was it your face and body? Because, I mean, all right. You guys wear makeup. That's cool. I respect that. I was talking to a buddy of mine, and he knew that I'd taken shrooms before. And he said, Will, I really think I want to take shrooms. And I said, why? Why do you want to do that? And he's like, I heard it could like expand your mind and make you more empathetic towards other people. And I said, no, that's listening. It's if you want to care, you have to listen to people. The same friend was telling me about being in a three-way, and he said, Will, the best thing about a three-way is if you get done early, you can just leave. I was like, really? He's like, yeah, the other two, they got each other. You can just bounce. I was like, are you sure that's the etiquette? Seems kind of rude. I would at least make up an excuse. I would get done having sex, and I'd be like, oh my God, my gumbo, and I would just run out. Thank you. I'm growing on you guys. There's a special phrase that people use when they want to tell other people how unracist they are. And that's the phrase, I don't care if you're black, white, brown, or purple. I treat everybody the same. But nobody's purple. Like, why are you throwing purple in there? That's kind of suspect that you're grouping sci-fi races with like real people. That's not very cool. It's like if you said, man, I don't care if you're Asian or a goblin, you know, or even a Mexican. It's they're all equally weird to me. You guys are really icing me out. It's all good. Live here in Atlanta, moved here about 2.5 years ago, and I used to live in Nashville, Tennessee. And when I told my old boss that I was moving to Atlanta, she said, well, I hope you like rap music. That's what she said. And I was like, I hope you don't think you're being subtle with your racism, because it's like very apparent. Because that's the thing, like a lot of times if you tell a white person in Tennessee that you're moving to Atlanta, they'll say something like that. They'll say something that basically means, oh, okay. You know there's like a ton of black people there, right? Then if you tell a black person that you're moving to Atlanta, they'll say, oh, okay. You know there's like a ton of gay people there, right? then if you tell a gay person that you're moving to Atlanta, they'll say, you know, traffic is god-awful, right? Then if you tell a car that you're moving to Atlanta, it'll say beep, beep, which in car means, you know, there's like a ton of black people there, right? Okay, thanks, guys. Welcome back, your host.